Okay, well, Witch. Hey everyone, I'm blessed to be going on this amazing adventure with you. Don't forget to subscribe for our updates. It's an influencer. Time to meet our final contestant, an aspiring blogger who's cast a spell over us all. Here she is, the social media medium. Ready to enter the dungeons as... the Witch. Oh my god, I'm really a dice. Is this a new chat filter? And Lady Luck, I can't believe I'm meeting you in person. Can I get a selfie? There'll be plenty of time for that later, my little flatterer. Now, what has lured you to my realms of mystery? Honestly, I'm so happy to be here. I'm super excited to go wherever fate takes me. You know that if you don't ask for something specific, you won't get a prize even if you win? Oh! Well, in that case, how about 10 million followers? Real ones, too, not bots this time. That's more like it. Now let's play. Okay. So, spellbook. Your prepared spells will be ready to use at the beginning of battle. Cauldron, do 1 damage, get a new dice. Change spell. Infliction. So spells in the spellbook can be prepared during battle by playing dice corresponding to the spell on the spellbook. So I gotta get a 1 or a 2. Huh. Wait, what about the other ones? Empty slots. Okay. Okay. Place dice anywhere on the spellbook to create equipment. Okay. So that's how that works. Okay. I understand this. The witch is gonna be funky. Okay. So... roll a dice, get another... Nope, nothing. Throw the rest. So we need some more spells to actually be able to do this. But I understand. I squandered it earlier. I didn't realize I could create multiple of the same spell. But that's fine. This'll be cool. Okay, so let's pop this open. Even. Magic Missile. Select a spell to replace. So let's just learn the spell for the time being. Okay, so I don't have much of anything. I just gotta chuck those dice. Huh. Okay, so in this case, we can get 2 inflictions, but no magic missile. Okay, so I could get myself another cauldron. Still can't get myself a magic missile. Do we get another cauldron, or do we just go for hits? I guess let's roll this and see what we get. Well, I could get a magic missile. Even do 5 damage. Worth it. Okay. So, Burning Light, minimum 4. Deal fire damage, burn a dice, or freeze a dice. Odd only. Let's take Ice Shard. Let's see, does this have good replay value? I think so. Nudge. Yeah, we just want to have a full spell book so I can do things. I wonder if you can overwrite spells. Probably not. Which does make for a bit of an inconvenience here. Let's go down this way. Okay, I bet you can maybe rewrite things. Let's see. So do we do Ice Shard? Okay, you can overwrite all the spells you want. I mean, like, when I'm in battle. So if I do... Can I, like, overwrite Ice Shard with Cauldron? Guess I probably should have gone with that. Okay. This will be interesting. Okay, so let's roll that, get a new dice. I can't do magic missiles. Let's just freeze one of her die. Do that. And I guess we'll just throw the 6, because I can do nothing of this. Okay. It'll be interesting rolling Witch. I like the idea of her. Let's see. Do we go for Magic Missile? We should. Because Magic Missile's awesome. Because that's 5 flat damage. Roll that. Give one more dice. 3 and freeze. It'd be interesting to go for, like, just one hell of a freeze their dice build. Healing would also be really nice. Okay, so Magic Missile, though. Always good. Okay, so I'm getting pretty hurt. Let's go for Stereo Head. And yeah, we can Crystal Ball. Let's lead with a Crystal Ball here. Get some extra spells. So, let's roll the 1. We get a 3. Magic Missile, always. Second Magic Missile, because... now I can just start doing things. Minimum dice value 2. Really helped me that much. So I'll just chuck it at him. Okay. So, let's throw that, do 1, get something new. Well, that doesn't really help that much. Need 6, do 5. Well, problem solved. Nudge that down for another Magic Missile and just keep smacking him around. Yeah. Bit problematic. Hardly an issue. Bonk. Okay, and this gets me up to the next level. Let's see, so upgraded spell slot or a prepared spell slot? Ooh. Let's take a prepared spell slot. Okay, so I can change spells here. So I want Nudge. And I want Magic Missile. I'm probably going to get rid of Cauldron. But Nudge will let me get whatever spells I want for the most part. And Magic Missile lets me just lead with some damage. We're going to want to get rid of Infliction. Cauldron's kind of okay, but it doesn't really... it's not, like, amazing. It's just kind of nice. Ice Shard's pretty good, too, though. Alternatively, let's just do Ice Shard and Magic Missile. And then whatever other dice we get, just fall in line. Let's see. Repeat next attack. Fury spell. Split a dice in 2, or add 3 shield. I like Magic Shield. So let's get that as 6. Let's go back to the spell book. I'm gonna roll these 2. You try clicking on the squares next to the names of the spells? Well, this is the upgraded version. Versus not. Or do you mean like in the shop? Because that just means it takes extra slots, I believe. So you can only have like a couple of those in play. I think that's the case. Okay, so Magic Shield. Might as well get Cauldron. Roll that. We could get another Magic Shield if I wanted to. Or I could just hit for 5 damage. Let's just hit. We might want that second Magic Shield. A little bit late for that one here, but that's okay. just don't have a whole lot of dice to even chuck. Let's see, do we crystal ball? Meh. Okay. Odd, odd, even. Okay. It's not perfect, but it'll keep me alive. We needed this survivability. The only other thing I'd say we could use is, like, maybe some healing. Because if I could get a healing spell on this list, I could more or less just sit around just chucking dice at beefing my shields and magic missiling them. Because it gets rid of all of the randomness in favor of just punching. Okay, so what do we get? Hall of Mirrors, +1 dice this fight. Oh, that's too good. Let's see. Probably get rid of Infliction, because I don't need Infliction. So yeah, all we need at this point is a healing spell. Because Magic Missile, more or less, is just even easy flat damage. Hall of Mirrors is a bit limited. It's worth picking up, though, and just keeping around. If I can get one more spell slot, I'd be in a happy place. What's the upgraded version of it? Just even? Holy shit. Alright, yeah, we gotta upgrade that. Let's see, maybe start with it out? Yeah, you know what? Okay, which way do we go? Let's go for this way, this direction, just in case, because that gives me access to a... Oh, that's convenient. Hall of Mirrors. Crystal Ball. Okay, so that gets me Ice Shards. Get Magic Missile out. Let's get an Ice Shard out. And I guess I'll just chuck that dice at him. I should be okay. I don't think I've fought Bully before. He chucks rocks. Hurts, but that's okay. Let's see. So what do we got? I've got some 5s. Not the most useful. Get rid of Cauldron? No, I'm gonna get rid of the Ice Shard. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade the magic dice situation. Because, yeah, we... As goofy as it would be, I could actually do, like, goofy nonsense with just cauldroning and Hall of Mirrors. Maybe. It seems like a stupid idea. I could definitely use, like, 1 or 2 repeatable ones, though. Also, this little goon hurts, and I don't like him. Let's see. Let's get Ice Shard out. Odd. Odd. Cauldron. Magic Missile. Chuck the dice. I almost needed two shields here. Oh well. Magic Missile, and chuck the dice at him. Well, I guess I didn't need to chuck the dice. Okay, so even, weaken, odd, shock. That's amazing. Get rid of nudge for it. I like the idea of nudge, but I don't need it. Let's eat an apple. And go fight a wizard. Okay, we immediately start with that. Do Crystal Ball. I don't know if we need it. Ooh, shocked. It's a bit rough. X is kind of fun, though. Because I can effectively shock them a bunch. I mean, if I was enterprising, it could actually replace all of my cards and dice in play. And just, like, zap the shit out of him. It'd be interesting to, hit him with. And yeah, we're not triggering Hall of Mirrors as much as I'd like here. Not that I desperately need it here. We're not doing as much damage as I was hoping I would. Probably pay more attention. We're doing okay. The Ice Shard's helping. The problem is it's guaranteeing that he's doing 5 damage to me constantly. Which sucks a little. Okay, so let's Ice Shard him. I'm just gonna get Cauldron instead. Pop that. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, yeah, I freezing him was absolutely the wrong way to do this. Let's see. 3. Reroll that. Shield up. Don't need Hall of Mirrors. Let's crystal here. Get a second magic shield. Shield up further. And we're just gonna chuck the rest at him. Yeah, the problem is all of his attacks would have about had the same effect on me. Sucks a little. Okay. Magic Missile or Ice Shard. Or we just chuck the dice at him. Okay, there we go. But yes, I'm very aware I had no damage spells out. The problem is my only damage spells... let's see. Duplicated dice or double dice value. Grab Doppel dice? I'm not even sure if Doppel dice is very helpful here. But yeah, the problem is I only have 2 damage spells. I should have brought out Magic Missile. Because that was too good. Because Ice Shard was guaranteeing that he was always just going to be doing ice on me. But all of his hits would have done 5 damage to him anyway, so it's kind of like... It was just kind of a shitty arms race of suck. Oh, God. I'm gonna ignore Doppel dice. Luckily, we leveled from that, so it doesn't matter. Do 1 damage, get an even dice. But yeah, I like the idea of Hall of Mirrors, but it's not helping me as much as I'd like. Yeah, let's learn that. So I'm gonna get rid of... Hall of Mirrors as my starting thing, because it's not helping as much as I'd like. Okay, so let's get Magic Shield. Okay, we get a 2. Which gets me Hall of Mirrors. Well, that kind of works. Sort of. Yeah, if I upgrade Hall of Mirrors, it'll be amazing. Problem is, I haven't had the opportunity to do so yet. Well, I had one opportunity, but I went for another. Well, this is... slightly more inconvenient than I thought it was going to be. God. Well, I guess let's just buff up my shields a bunch. I'm just gonna chuck the dice at him. Even freezing my dice is kind of annoying. Let's see. But it's fine, because we've got those. I've got a 3, so we need magic missiles. Let's roll that, hope we get a 6. We do not. Let's get magic missile over that, and do that damage. Okay. Odd, odd. Roll that, gets me even, and chuck the last dice at him. Might be worth getting another magic missile, I'm not entirely sure. What we need are kind of repeatable things, because currently I can only use 4 dice on this entire build. Luckily, it's not that big of a deal. So you can replace a use spell and still cast a spell. Oh. That's, you know, that's actually kind of helpful. Let's see, so I got a 5 for Hex, don't care so much about Hex, or I've got Magic Missile. Or I could just do this. I mean, honestly, this is working out, though. Dude hasn't even touched me. Like, the double magic shield and comboed with Gold Cauldron and the extra dice, it works. Worked well. Won't work so hot against, like, a poisoner, but, eh. So, I do have stuff like, Magic Dagger. I don't really care too much for Skeleton Key. I mean, it'd be hilarious with Magic Dice. What I want is an anvil! This is just, eh. It's fine. Snowman is weak to fire. Yeah, replace Hex with Dagger. That might not have been a bad idea. Do we grab Hex, or do we want Ice Shard? I'm gonna do Ice Shard. Because he's weak to fire. Yeah, well... He's gonna freeze the shit out of my dice here. Which actually works out really well in my favor, weirdly enough. Let's see. So we already have a Gold Cauldron. So we can Ice Shard him. We can do that. Gold Cauldron gets me a 2. 2 gets me Hall of Mirrors. I'm gonna pop it out. I don't know if it's any good, but still. Not amazing. Do we want another Ice Shard? Not really, I'm just gonna chuck it at him. Okay, what I'd like is another magic shield. Unfortunately, not getting it. A magic missile is... Ech. See, freezing is not good. It guarantees damage for him. Oh, yeah. It does suck. Okay, we'll stop freezing him. Let's get another Gold Cauldron. Instead of that. Reroll it again. Crystal Ball. Hope for this. Nope. Chuck the dice. Yeah, so if he gets a 1, he can do... No. Freezing him doesn't do biscuits. I guess it kind of does. I mean, no matter what, it's an inconvenience. We get a 2. We could do a second Hall of Mirrors. But that's dumb. We're just gonna chuck the dice at him. Yeah, could have gotten Magic Missile. Oh, yeah. Okay, Magic Missile. I'm an idiot. Whatever. My brain's on a 1-round lag. I got Magic Missile, but I skipped Hall of Mirrors. You know what? It's fine. It is fine. We will beat this snowman. It just doesn't have to be pretty. Okay, you wanna stick around and make snow angels? No, it's fine. It's fine. So, we should probably have the usual conversation of Magic Spear needs 6, do 10 damage. No. I mean, it's amazing, but no. Let's see. If we need the apple, let's fight the vacuum first and see how it goes. Okay. So, we can immediately get Magic Missile and a Magic Shield. Let's see. Hall of Mirrors is 2. We could get Magic Missile and immediately use it. We can get another Magic Shield. Can't use it, but that's fine. But yeah, we should probably have a conversation about misplays. Because, like, you guys gotta realize, I do make mistakes. I'm trying to keep things relatively zippy. Wow, this is inconvenient. No, it's not. Let's see. Hall of Mirrors over one of these. Gets me a Hall of Mirrors, get a Magic Missile. Okay, works. Yeah, remember not to backseat wander. I don't necessarily mind backseating. It's the problem is whenever I play games like this where it's super obvious that I've made a mistake, people tend to get a little bit on the abusive side, and that's when it starts to become a bit of a problem for me, because I get a lot of people that are like, oh my god, how could you not do this thing? How did you not see this most simple of things? And I'm like, oh god. Because it gets really, really tiresome. Just having people constantly just, yelling and shaming. For, I'm not gonna say, like, the simplest of things. Let's see, I don't know if we're gonna get another Hall of Mirrors, but I can Ice Shard him. But it's like, I am absolutely gonna make mistakes, and I realize that some of you are probably going to be shouting at the screen, as evidenced by the amount of people that say that they shout at the screen, whenever I make a mistake, but it's like, just chill. I'm here to have fun, not be perfect. Ugh, how embarrassing. If this gets back to the rumors, I'll never hear the end of it. Let's see. Let's grab the both of these. We'll level up after the Wicker Man, so this should be fine. Let's see. But, like... let's see. What do we do? Do we do Hex? No, we should probably get Magic Missile. Because that's reasonable. Do that, reroll that. Could have gotten a Hall of Mirrors there. Magic Missile is a decent amount of damage, but still. But like, I'm not dumb, I'm just inattentive, and it's very easy for me to get like mildly distracted as I go along here. I should have Hall of Mirrors. Well, it's fine. Chuck the dice at him. Hey, I don't take damage for throwing burning dice at people. Dude hurts. Ow! Doesn't help that he's rolling freaking high. Let's see. Crystal Ball. Okay, so what do I got? Hall of Mirrors. Hall of Mirrors. Let's see. Do we shield? We should probably shield Gold Cauldron. Magic Missile and just chuck both dice at him. Oh, I'm in a bad way. Because he keeps rolling really freaking high. Wow, yeah, throwing burning dice at him actually... Yeah, I'm dead. Wow. That hurt a bit. Challenge complete. Unlock episodes. Oh. Frog. The souls of my enemy. Favorite food, the souls of my enemies. Job, defeating all those who defy Lady Luck. Likes victory. Dislikes victory that takes too long to achieve. Reason for entering the dungeons. To join the forces of Lady Luck and pit myself against her enemies. So... I'm confused. Episodes. Okay. So, which way? Expect the unexpected. Countdown. And don't know how to unlock that person. But yeah, so we get enemy profiles. Wait. Was it challenges? Okay, complete episodes. Complete any 6 episodes, 9, 12. Curse of Greed, Finders, Keepers, Choose You Lose, Inevitability of Rust, Countdown. Wow, there's a lot of these. Okay, I'm just gonna let things go. Where's that? Okay, here's the episode screen. So, oh, Warriors Welcome, wins 1. So Curse of Greed, worse than Curse. I see, so the second episode... Okay, that makes sense. So, the more you win, the more you unlock, and by doing that, you get more. Okay, well, let's go Witch again. We'll see, we'll try that again, because I liked her a little bit better than the Inventor. We just had kind of a bad matchup there. And also, it's going to take a while before I, know exactly how to roll her builds. Because it's a little bit more RNG dependent than the other ones.